Out the top three in two-wheel drive pulling from Anaheim. Scott Douglas with you again on Super Tracks, and the Monster Truck Superstars are ready for the semifinal round, the Final Four at the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island in New York. And here's the way it'll happen. Gravedigger against Carolina Crusher and Barefoot against Bigfoot. What a semifinal round we're going to have. The two Chevrolets, Gravedigger and Crusher, looking for the green light. Man, oh man, was that too close to call. The Carolina Crusher Chevrolet of Gary Porter. Let's look at Gary Porter on the isolated replay. The Wadesboro, North Carolina-based Chevrolet looking good against his arch rival, also from North Carolina, Dennis Anderson out of Kill Devil Hills, and the Gravedigger. Let's look at the way the Digger took it out on the isolated replay, and we're understanding now that the U.S. Hot Rod officials have reviewed the tape, and indeed, the win will go to Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher. So a good run for Gravedigger, but not quite enough as the Digger goes down to defeat in the Nassau Coliseum. Brett Kepner standing by with both Gary Porter and Dennis Anderson.
Did you have any idea of the finish line?
No, I had no idea who won at the finish line. I just had my fingers crossed that I did win.
How about you, Dennis? You had to know that you had to feel at least maybe you left with him or ahead of him.
Yeah, well, I felt like I cut a pretty good light, but Gary's been running all night, you know, running good all night, and I figured if I had to lose, I'd rather lose to a boy from Carolina than somebody from Missouri.
Now the big battle, you and Barefoot, the defending world champ. Anything you can do there that you think might give you an advantage?
I'm just going to cut a real close light, and hopefully the right lane will give me enough advantage to take the win.
And you know Fred Schaefer will run over you if he has to.
He will, Fred. It's going to be very tough, and it's going to be a close race.
Porter getting ready for Fred Schaefer, but Fred's got a little more business to take care of. First, Barefoot must defeat Bigfoot to make it into the finals against Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher, and Jim Kramer hopes to have a whole lot to say about who's going to the championship matchup. It's Barefoot and Bigfoot. And an impressive victory for Fred Schaefer and the Barefoot Chevrolet. Here he is out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois, really dispatching Bigfoot fairly easily on this course in the Nassau Coliseum. Schaefer, the world champion, gets a victory over the original monster truck, the Bigfoot Ford. Here we have Bigfoot on the ISO. Jim Kramer seemed to hit things fine. Barefoot just got the best of him on this day in New York. So it's Barefoot and Carolina Crusher to determine the championship of the Nassau Coliseum in U.S. Hot Rod Association monster truck action. Crusher, a winner over Gravedigger, and Barefoot takes out Bigfoot. The finals coming up a little bit later, but next, one of the world's most daring stuntmen here on Super Tracks.